Hello, everyone. Welcome today, brand new day on Friday. Yes, it's Friday, October the 2nd, 2020. We have here two regular Sudokus, a Sudoku Light and a Sudoku Heavy. Yes. In this newspaper, there's also an additional with extra Sudokus, but first I will solve these two Sudokus. And the first one is Sudoku Light. This one will be number 1668. Yes. And before I start, I always count the printed digits. So you have an indication of the difficulty level, and I see in all big squares there are 4 printed digits. So 4 times 9 big squares, so total of 36 printed digits. Alright, so let's get started. Let me see which number. So I pick. How about the number 1? I see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. Alright, so we have a 1 in this column, 1 in the column next. So in the last column, only 2 places for the 1 should be here or there. We see here 1, no 1 there, 1 should be there, 1 in this row, 1 in that row. So in the middle row, the row between, only 2 places for the 1 should be here or there. We see here 1, no 1 there, 1 should be there. 1 in the third column, 1 in the second column. So in the first column, the only 2 places for the 1 should be here or there. We see here 1, no 1 there, 1 should be there. 1 in this column, 1 in the middle column. So the column next, the only 2 places for the 1 should be here or there. We see here 1, no 1 there, 1 should be there. And all the ones are used. I can see digit number 1. Alright. How about the number? The 9 in this column, the 9 in the column next. So in that column, the only place for the 9 should be there. 9 in this row, 9 in the row above. So in that row, only place for the 9 should be here. 9 in this column, 9 in that column. So the column between, the middle column, the only place for the 9 should be here. 9 in this row, 9 in the middle row. So in the row below, only 2 places for the 9 should be here or there. We see here 9, no 9 there, 9 should be there. And all the 9s are used. I can see. Yes, digit number 2. Alright. How about the number 8. We see here an 8 in this row, the last row, and 8 in the row above. So in that row, the only place for the 8 should be here. 8 in this column, 8 in the column next. So in the last column, the only place for the 8 should be here. 8 in this row, 8 in the middle row, so in the row below, only 2 places for the 8 should be here or there. We see an 8, no 8 there, 8 should be there. 8 in this column, 8 in that column. So in the middle column, the only 2 places for the 8 should be here or there. We see an 8, no 8 there, 8 should be there. And all the 8s are used. I can see. Yes, digit number 3. How about the number 4 in this row, 4 in the second row? So in the first row, the only place for the 4 should be there. 4 in the last column, 4 in that column. So in the column between, only place for the 4 should be there. In this big square, 3 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 4. We see here 4, no 4 there. Here 4, no 4 there. The only place for the 4 should be there. 4 in the first column, 4 in the second column. So in the third column, only 2 places for the 4 should be here or there. We see here 4, no 4 there. 4 should be there. 4 in the last row, 4 in that row. So in the row between, only place for the 4 should be there. 4 in this row, 4 in the middle row. So the row above, the only place for the 4 should be there. And all the 4s are used. I can see digit number 4. Alright, 4, 4. How about the number? Let me see. 3 in this column. 3 in the column next. So in that column, the only place for the 3 should be there. 3 in this row, 3 in a row above. So in that row, only place for the 3 should be here. 3 in the third column, 3 in the second column. So in the first column, only place for the 3 should be here. 3 in the first row, 3 in the third row. So in the row between the second row, the only place for the 3 should be there. 3 in this column, 3 in the middle column, so in the column next, only 2 places for the 3 should be here or there. We see here 3, no 3 there, 3 should be there. And all the 3s are used, I can see. Yes, digit number 5. How about the number, let me see. 5 in this row, 5 in the middle row. So the row below, the only place for the 5 should be there. 5 in this column, 5 in the first column, so the column between the second column, the only place for the 5 should be there. Then. 1 box left in this row for the number. This should be the number 6. 3 boxes left in this big square. One of the missing numbers is 6. We see here 6, no 6 in these 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 6 should be there. 6 in this row, 6 in the row below. So in the last row, the only place for the 6 should be here. 6 in this column, 6 in the middle column, so the column next. The only place for the 6 should be there. 6 in this row, 6 in the second row. So in the third row, the only place for the 6 should be here. And all the 6s are used, I can see. Yes, alright. So 2 boxes left in this big square for the numbers 5 and 7. We see here 5, no 5 there, 5 should be here. The 7 goes there. 1 box left in this big square for the number 7. 1 box left in this big square for the number 2. 1 box left in this row for the number 2. 2 boxes left in this big square for the numbers 2 and 7. I cannot fill this yet, 2 and a 7. Yeah, I need to wait. How about these two numbers in this big square for the numbers 7 and 5? We have a 7 here, no 7 there, 7 should be here, and a 5 goes there. Now I can fill those two numbers in this big square, the 2 and the 7. We have a 7 now, no 7 there. 7 should be here, and the 2 goes there. 2 numbers left in this big square, the 2 and the 5. We have a 2 here, so no 2 there. 2 should be here, and the 5 goes there. The 2 numbers in this big square, the 2 and the 7. We have a 7 now, no 7 there. 7 should be here, and the 2 goes there. And the final 2 numbers of this big square, the 7 and the 5. 7 and the 5. We see here 7, no 7 there. 7 should be here, and the 5 goes there. Finish in 11 minutes. Alright. Great Sudoku Light. I like this one. Do you think so? Thumbs up. Otherwise, thumbs down. You can also download this PDF file so you can make it all solve it by yourself. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in a minute, maybe less, with the last regular Sudoku, a Sudoku Heavy. See you later. Bye bye for now.